victory.
Here we go.
The playoffs.
Eskimo Ninjas versus Hair Club for Men. And Pinecone will go over all the playoff implications over the course of the first couple of games.
So
however long it takes.
Hair Club for Men in white here has clinched the number 1 seed as of last week with their 6-0 record. The only way they can tie is with the loss tonight and no flex zone winning. But Hair Club for Men has a tiebreaker there. Natty just out-reading Kumi and gets the early score.
1-0, Hair Club. Stitch takes the pull.
Dave, remember, green does not mean go.
Green does not mean
You
go.
see that?
I see it says red. I finally learned that lesson after owning about 2 different cameras.
Bruce was filming last week.
Oh, I know our game. You know what?
Yeah.
Our internet was out all day today. Aiden, did you even get our game up?
Yeah, it's up. Wait, is it
Okay.
up?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the games are all 13 minutes.
Okay. All 13 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was weird. AT&T was stiffing us all day today, so I didn't get a chance to look and see if it was up. But all right. So let's continue with the options on the tournament.
In the most scenarios
Nice
where
break
they
by
do make the
Andrew.
playoffs. Whether they win,
Are they 4-2?
So they're 3-3.
3-3. Okay.
So if they win, they're not guaranteed in. But if they also lose, they still have a good chance of making it. And that's due to
tiebreakers?
their
Really? Even with 3 and 4, they'd have a good chance.
they have a +9 point differential.
Huh.
And none of the other teams that are tied or could be tied with them have more than a +1.
Huh.
But they are at the disadvantage where they lose the head-to-head tiebreaker against Inverted Love and Pants Party. So they have to go head-to-head with either one of them for the 4th seed. They will lose it.
I forget, did we go with point differential first and head-to-head second this year?
Head-to-head is second. I mean, head-to-head is first.
Head-to-head is first. Okay, that's good. I never liked point differential being first.
So,
It was kind of
yeah.
counter to the whole spirit of Winter League.
Yeah.
Andrew,
But
dirty on that handling motion. That was pretty
there
too.
are 3 teams at 3-3.
Stitch just throws up a high release and there it goes. 2-0. Hair Club is up on Eskimo Ninjas.
Yes.
Let's go, Dutch! Score a million scores!
Mikey P.
It's your
Kumi.
birthday. Nobody cares. Just throw it.
So we've got 3 teams at 3-3 right now.
Nice
All of them
bid.
playing different opponents. They're playing in different games. And the way it looks like it'll work out there is
Nice.
the 2 teams that are not purple, Inverted Love and Pants Party. If all 3 teams win,
Nice D.
purple will be eliminated because of the tiebreakers.
Okay. So how many teams are likely to end up with 4 wins? Only 3 or more? 4 more wins? It's only like 3 teams.
3 teams are 3 teams are 3-3, and 2 teams are 2-4. So Megalodon plays Inverted Love tonight, which the winner of that will most likely go to the playoffs. If Woods wins or Inverted Love wins that game, they're in. If Megalodons win, they need the green team to lose to make it.
Yeah, no, I don't think he wins that matchup. A more balanced matchup, I don't throw that, but there he kind of just feed the beast a little bit. Yeah.
Hair Club just being chilly.
Who can make it again? Can't find anything
You
though.
can definitely catch it later.
Is that a giant poach by Mikey P?
What's going on here?
Sure looks like it.
Bill Gann throws a turnover.
Wow. Was that just a big whack that got fortuitously?
Bill Gann coming for the deep.
Oh, and he doinks!
Go again, earned a D. He got it back for his team.
Too much muscle on that shirt.
Yeah. I guess he's the pickup for Zach. Dario would be the pickup for JBL.
Oh, and there's another turn. White. Giving it right back. Giving it right back. Okay, a little sloppy. First of the night.
In a few months, obviously.
Should be practicing every day. He throws that, looks at his hands.
Whoa, another kind of lofty thing. This time, Easy picks it up. Almost gives it back.
Eric gonna... Everybody catching him in the knees.
Nice snag.
3 lofty throws turn into a score.
Not exactly what I would call fundamental ultimate. Right, but it works. Up 3. Stitch takes the pole once again.
I don't know. Weather.
Eskimo Ninjas having trouble putting together consistent passes. That was wide open. This one's coming right at us. And a wire.
I could conceivably see.
First defensive wire of the game.
I feel like he closed at 10. But closing at 8.
Stitch. A little too lackadaisical there. Nice.
Did not know he was on.
Nice play. Eskimo's on the board. Eskimo's on the board, but down 3-1. Q with the disc. Puts it up for the pole. Bounces and rolls. Rolls quite a bit, as a matter of fact. Good defensive hustle getting down there. Not a lot going on. Oh, and a miscue. Could be an opportunity, or it is an opportunity, for Eskimos to get back within 1. And that was it. Completely missed it. Well, it's on camera. 3-2. Purple talking it over, so we'll take the time to do a super close-up player profile. And a rafter disc. So we've already had our first rafter and our first wire of the night. I think we ought to revamp the wire rule. We should play wires. And be like a pick. You know, if it's a turnover, it's a turnover, but if it's caught, it just goes back to the throw. Because it is pretty sad a lot of times when somebody's wide open and they just happen to clip the wire. Touch looking.
Stop with the hammer. That's the one.
That's the one. 5-3.
Just need a few more of those from Dutch.
Or 4-2, despite what I was babbling about earlier. Now we have Paul Klingler making his appearance, taking the pull. Quickly to Mikey P. Mikey looking. Nice. Likes it long. 6, Paul Klingler. Is he in? He's not in. He's looking, backhand. Deed. What is that? Stitch relaxing this time with the disc. That one's coming up. Yep, just got caught going the wrong way. Is that bookends? Or is that a different...
That was bookends.
Bookends. Okay, I have to say it. Stitch has control issues. Never lets anyone else pull. That was close. Wow, that was a little too hard an angle. It was a big yuck. Deed. He says no. I keep losing it out the side there. Okay, now we're back in frame. A lot of scampering going on there by Q.
I need somebody going to the break side.
But that is
Purple.
nice play. Okay, now the party can start.
I'm not sure.
Okay. White up 5-3. It's coming up.
Muscles his way into that play.
That's a nice look. That's a big move. Indeed. Finish.
Quality cuts.
Wow. That was so silly. That was so silly. The break mark backhand just over everyone's head. Nice and floaty. Coming in near the back.
Oh, I think Kubi needs to go deep there.
PK across to the middle. All the way, he's cutting. That was a nice look. Purple gets one back. I think that's 6-4. Beautiful. Puts up. Drifting left. Looks like it'll stay in play.
Never. You didn't buy a single.
Still game with the disc. Gives it to Stitch. Who's going? You knew that was going to happen. Nice D.
It was at 35 minutes.
Nice D.
Literally, at 35 minutes he finishes Alex. I was just like, alright.
Stitch needs to put a little more elevation on that one. To beat
That's it.
easy D advantage.
I was like, well guys, I mean, 500 gold for the last 25 minutes, so.
He declines the break, but goes for the slicing blade. Goes with the continue. Thought he'd looked it off.
4-man with like a bunch of
Stolen.
I mean, I take everybody down.
Luckily by the same team.
Those get backed and just run away.
Just play by Eric.
I died twice.
Wendy to receive. It's up. Kind of stagnant there. Got your one cut, and that's about it. Fine Stitch. Stitch restrains himself.
Didn't want to go back to back with
Yeah, but Dutch will. Nice. Way to spot the open person. Pinecone gave us a very detailed breakdown at the beginning of this game.
A very similar thing. It could be this. Or lose and out.
Nice pickup. Kumi with the flashy dive. Put it in play to Easy. Easy wants the big round. Andrew. Andrew with the hitch. Easy gives it a big, chunky nothing.
Defense. If you ever 2-on-1, it's never good.
A lot of help on that.
They didn't have Steve or Danny the first time they played that. It's pretty famous.
What?
You didn't have Steve?
Yeah,
When you played Eric, it's called Frank. It's called, you had played Easy Steve.
Oh, you're talking about
But that particular song. No. It's next week. What's it called? If you get the fourth, if you play Eric Steve next week.
Looks off the first cut.
We didn't have
Goes the
Danny
break.
Lang or Steve Lang.
Bit of a
And I think you get
collision.
Oh, do we have to cover a 22 point differential? Do we miss like the entire darkness? That's the tiebreaker. Where CBS. You know that song, right, dude?
Oh yeah, Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah.
That's both Corey's
Oh,
deep
wow,
winter
nice
beard
bid.
and his Edgar winter beard.
CBS wins, you
Trying to
lose.
channel some suck on that one.
It's almost impossible for you to cover a 22 point differential.
Yeah, right.
If you lose.
There you go. First hammer of the nice. First hammer for purple. Q finds the man.
Apparently tied at that. Yeah,
You get this? I'm gonna start warming up.
and they're missing all their. He's playing for Bethel. Yeah, he's playing against Red.
That's not
And
good.
they're missing all their bad players. Not.
See, that's the thing. Is that team is so
They
far.
pulled a. Actually, they pulled a.
They
Bethel.
haven't lost when one of the two captains is
They're
missing.
both there. They're both in the night.
Good. Who's MC picking up for?
All the bad players.
Plus Kurgan.
So they're playing. He's doing a Bethel, as I call it, last year, and that
Oh, so they're gonna have 3 good players then. So they'll have more good players than they ever have had before. Okay, I got it.
Last year in that last place game where we were missing our 5th through 9th guy. We picked
Oh, that's in! Wow,
nice.
nice.
So we had 5 like really good guys.
Not quite in. Oh, that's a nice put from Sharon.
That was really good. That was hilarious.
And I want easy to
Oh, Wire!
Wire hit on the pole. It's worth noting that probably 2.5 minutes or more elapsed between points here.
At least, yeah. It was a
At
really
least
long time.
White like huddled up, which is non-traditional. Like there was no timeout call or anything. And then Purple stood on the line for a while before pulling.
I think Purple's up 1 now, right? I think they were tied and then Purple just scored.
Is that true? Wow.
I believe so.
It definitely feels like White should
Panicking a little.
be up in this game. Dutch has thrown a bunch of nice scores. Eric has as well. Oh, nice D from Roasters.
Did that a lot of times. It's beefing up his numbers there.
Did exactly the number of times he needed.
Mikey P with a nice around to Kumi.
Kumi turned around.
Roasters has it now.
Roasters,
Oh, wow.
that means break.
Oh, a Stitch. Wow. You can tell Stitch is playing angry. Finds Dutch up line. Around to Richard. Richard directing traffic and nobody's going.
But there was no stall count, so it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, low.
Eric with a
hit
tough
called,
catch.
Non-affecting, it'll stay. Yeah, the white men are very good on this line. Wow, Mikey gave up
Nice.
really early. It'll work though.
Oh, barely stays in. It's a nice pull from
I
Andrew.
definitely thought he was going to throw that inside out. From the way that he walked up to the line, it definitely looked like he
Yeah.
was going to throw it inside. Whoa!
Oh, Andrew went for it. Wasn't quite able to get there. Purple working it around to the break side. Sharon,
Short armed that really bad.
that's too bad. Purple was moving it really well there to start the point.
So Dutch will be picking up. Looks like they're going to force him to the line.
Finds Maddie on an under. He's looking dump. Finds Andrew.
Really good around from Andrew there.
Oh,
That was
kind of a
pretty
cheeky
good.
throw. Andrew goes for an interesting catch. Can't reel it in.
I don't know what the force is right now. No break side, yep. Oh, wow. Great D there from Dutch on the mark.
Inside to Dario. Not quite in. Finds Q.
Just head out of bounds.
Wendy to take it at the brick.
Pretty good D from John Kerry there.
Eric with a
Eric
huge
Reds.
hammer. Richard's there to reel it in.
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. When the game slows down like that, when you're playing against a team like White.
Oh, he's calling for a wire?
Or Wire, I think so, yeah. I didn't see
I
it.
didn't see it either. But
You know, you want to keep a game close because then if you're down 1, you know, anything can happen, theoretically. But, you know, White doesn't mind that because they're like, hey, we have the best 3 men on the field, so we're okay with taking it to the last point and just securing the score.
yeah,
But it's always scary. You know, I don't like, whenever I've been in a situation like that, I don't like having it come down to the last point ever.
finds against Kumi on the break side.
Oh
They
my
continue.
God, that's a
oh,
catch.
nice catch.
Because you just want to secure your opponents.
Yeah. It sucked in my game last week against no flex zone. I was playing all the O points to start, and we started the game out trading up to 5s. And I decided that I would play a D point. We didn't get the break, and then I wasn't able to get back onto the line. And from then on, I think they went on like a 5-point run.
That was a
I don't
really
know.
bad throw, like really wobbly, crappy. Oh, it looks like he's got it. But yeah, he's just not able to hold up there by Eric. He was just so far behind. Stitch had to reach back. Try and get it back to Dutch here. Eric far.
Oh,
wow.
miscommunication from Eric and
It's in
Stitch.
the end zone, picking it up quickly. It looks like they got Dario right away.
Somebody's got to go strike.
Yeah, just clear the space. Oh,
Right,
Kumi went
going
for a second
around.
too late.
Continues again.
Ooh, Dutch.
And nobody there. Oh, a little late, but
wow.
it's going to work.
Who are they missing? They picked up Lindbergh and Dario.
They're missing Zach and JVL.
What's
Yeah.
Zach doing?
He is coaching the Akron's women's team in Virginia this weekend.
Oh.
Oh, Eric inbounds. Nice.
That's not
Oh, nice D there by Ustin.
That's heads up. That's just, usually guys who are that new aren't that heads up. That's a great heads up play. Oh.
Eric over Lindbergh.
I think if
Eric
Lindbergh
over
was up
Eric.
earlier, he
So on that last play, Eric got a little bit banged up in the end zone. You can see him limping. He's pondering his future as a pro player. Yikes.
great throw.
Purple's been working it really well so far this
Especially on
point.
the break side.
They
That
continue.
little pump fake there was
Ooh.
great. That pump fake from Rose just drew Stitch off to get the big around there. Oh, wow. Nice try.
Not
from
sure who that
Dutch.
throw is to, but Kumi brings it in. So it's 12-11. We're pretty sure Purple is up 1. Probably not more than 5 or so minutes left in this game. So White definitely wants to score their O points here.
Working the four side pretty hard right now. Good around to Dutch. Just looks to send it right back. Stitch is wide open on the break side, but he's not even looking. Up to Thompson. Thompson jacks.
he jacks.
At Sharon.
Oh,
That
no.
with ease. That's not the look you want there.
Nope. I thought Richard might be able to catch up and get into that play, but came down a little quick.
7 minutes.
7 minutes to go. Purple up 1.
With the disc now. Eric flashed into the lane there on the break side to stop that. Sharon in trouble.
Oh,
Great D.
gets
from
the D
Thompson to get it
back. Oh, he picks it up real quick. See if it pays off. Oh, he throws it right into Eric.
Lindbergh.
Oh, and he
Lindbergh
immediately
jacks, leaves it
boosts.
high. You don't want to do that against Eric. Even if he is injured.
It hangs.
He's going to eat that up.
Yeah.
Dude's just too tall.
It is worth noting, though, that Dario has D'd both Eric and Benish on Hucks this game, so
Yeah, but
there's
it's
a
lot
chance
easier
that,
to play
yeah.
than play over.
Looks like there's some kind of call.
Space at all.
Yeah,
brings
Dario
it in. He
runs
got to
onto
the-
it.
He got to the space way faster than Eric did.
Yeah.
I mean, Eric's knee probably still hurting or whatever it is, ankle. All right, White gets another chance. Dutch looks it off, takes the
Finds
easy
Maddie
under.
under.
That's a good play there. Lindbergh right there on Richard. Richard able to get the around off to Eric. Dario with a nice seal there. Back over to Dutch. Dutch is looking for Stitch. Looks him off.
Stitch is still calling for it.
Ooh, Dario lets up the around that time. Richard right back to Eric. He's going strike. He just throws it out to him. Richard's fast,
Gets it.
catches it.
Dutch hanging out, break side.
Big, is there going to be in? He's going to be in.
Oh, he goes for it. Oh,
Nice D by Taco, secures it.
stops the greatest.
That was actually a really good greatest.
That was.
That's a great heads-up play there. Purple taking their time, absolutely. Up 1. They don't even need to score here.
Slow walk up to the disc here. A little bit of gamesmanship, perhaps.
These guys don't need to score necessarily. They just need to burn as much time as possible.
Looks off Taco under. Goes around to Sharon.
Ooh, had a hand on it. Just not quite enough.
Oh, no.
Throw Taco grabs
nice.
it. Wow. You got to have those every once in a while. You got to have those every once in a while.
Taco
Rips
boost.
to Sharon. Andrew's there though. Oh, that was interesting.
The disc was tailing there at the end. It was definitely going to be tough to
I think he
to
definitely played
read.
small ball there. Sharon had it wide open on the under there. Just get it to her. Like I said, you got to know the game situation here. You just got to waste time.
Yeah. Purple
Don't
didn't
have
need to push the
score.
tempo like that.
They did push it all the way downfield, which is good.
Yeah,
Forced them to
White
pick it
has the
up and knock it out.
whole game or the whole field to work.
Who's up right now?
Purple up 1. Probably like just about 5 minutes left. Over to Thompson. Thompson does not get to Stitch on the under. It goes around to Eric. Oh,
There's
Dario
around
made
to
a
Dutch.
big,
Hopefully somebody's going deep for him.
big bid
Doesn't
there
look like
to
it.
miss
Oh, hand block, but Eric.
Just under.
Wow.
Just underneath it. It's up to Dutch. Can Scuttles get there? It's close.
Oh, not quite.
I honestly think Dutch just dropped that, to be honest. I don't think that Eric got his hand on it before Dutch did. But that's great pressure. He was right there, step for step.
And now Purple has the whole field to work.
Yep. They don't hate that, that's for sure. They just can't
Don't
have
want
an
a
early turn here.
short field turn. Definitely
Can't have
not.
an early turn here. Inside to Taco, great throw. He's got to know his situation here. He's just got to get a reset. There it is to Lindbergh. Lindbergh over to Sharon.
No, looks it off.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Andrew was
He's going inside to Sharon there.
you
Yep.
go. Pick was called. Yeah, Thompson
call.
was definitely looking to D that under to Sharon initially. Kind of got out of position. I definitely don't think he should be that close to him. Just from the way he poached off to stop that under.
Again, long
Yeah.
stoppage of play there for no reason, seemingly.
Oh.
That's the second time that Sharon's looked that off. I wonder if she isn't so comfortable with the
Eric.
hurricane.
Oh, man, almost had him. Over to Taco.
A lot of traffic
Something
there. I
called pick, I
would not
think,
be
going
surprised if
back.
there's a pick, yeah.
Man, Eric almost had that. That was huge. They're at about midfield, maybe a little past it. Got to get some spacing here. Puts it up to Lindbergh.
He's got space.
Oh, but that's just
Oh,
a bad
Dutch.
read by him. Bad read
He's
by
able to
him.
get the
Great
D
read by
there.
Dutch.
Here we go. White, whole field to work yet again.
Yep, probably about 3.5 minutes left now. White just has to score. That's all they got to do. They just got to remember that. Just have to score.
Dutch, quick movement to Eric, back to Dutch, who rips it. Stitch is there.
Oh,
tough.
she assisted. He's
Stitch
not in
not
though.
quite in. And Maddie
Wow.
is able to track that down. I would just like to point out to Dave Arders that Stitch was on the field, but Eric pulled, so keep your selfish comments to yourself, Dave.
Is that in? Or did that
It looked like it might have skidded out, so it's going to be front of the line for Q.
So it looks like Q. They're saying this is the last point. Then.
All right,
So they
timer
won.
just went off. This is Universe, folks.
No Dutch on the field for White.
That hurts. But he did.
Did some work there.
He did some work in the last
Maddie
one.
right
Wow.
there.
Well,
Over
Kumi,
Sharon.
quick throw.
Q wide open. Wow, they don't get it over to him. Eric really poaching, really poaching. They're looking to get to work Kumi here.
Inside window to Kumi. Uh-oh.
There it is. It's up. Foul.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I think that's a foul. I heard a lot of hand on that.
No, that's a foul all
Good call. That's a good call. Hey, that's a good call, man. It's a good call. I totally agree.
Another chance here for purple.
I think white got really lucky there.
BK's looking inside, finds Kumi. Strike. Xavier goes for it, doesn't quite bring it in.